Hey Fluff. Hey King. Welcome in, guys. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. I know you guys don't really celebrate it. At least I don't think you guys do. But still, happy Memorial Day nonetheless. I hope y'all are having a good Monday. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Guys, having this second monitor has been a real blessing. Like, holy shit. It's so nice to be able to keep track of chat and stuff. Not on my phone anymore. So I can actually see my activity feed now, too. That way, if I don't see who followed me on, through stream, I can at least see who follows or subs or whatever through the activity feed now, which is great. Plus, I can keep track of chat and my bitrate and all that real easy now. So it's great. You nearly forgot to put your bin out for the bin men this morning. Amazing. Bin men. Oh, today's National Redhead Day? I did not know. Well, look at that. So, did I get the purple MacGuffin? That's the wrong thing. I got the purple MacGuffin last time, right? Yeah. I think. Oh, blue crystal. Yeah, it was the blue crystal, right? It wasn't the purple, was it? No, it was purple, right? Yeah, so back to base, got it. Oh, it's my, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Alright, so it's back to Crescent Isle. Gotcha. So I'm gonna assume I'm probably gonna have to go back around the world again just to get to Crescent Isle, because if I go this way... I won't be able to get through because of... Yeah, that. So I'm gonna have to go around. You'll be RB? Okie dokie, babe. Take your time. I'll be here. Yeah, holy... I just thought about this, King. We're almost done with this. It has been quite a journey. But we are officially almost done with Skies of Arcadia. No. The great Zeku. Welcome in, buddy. Hope your Memorial Day has been treating you well. He is here! But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good Monday. It's been a relatively peaceful day for me. Like, I'm not, I've been actually happy for the day. It's been really nice not to be having a low moment for me. It's been good, dude. Just getting a lot done around the house. Gotcha. Also, it's it's World Dracula Day too. Fantastic. Yeah, apparently today is International Redhead Day, Zeku, so... Yeah! It's a day for me! And all the other redheads out there. As well as blueberry cheesecake and cherry dessert day. King, do you just... Happy Redhead Day. Thank you. King, do you just look up these, like, the holidays, or how are you getting this information? I need to know your secrets. Your probo cheesecake? You'll link it? Thank you. Again. How about we give Zeku the cheesecake? It'll be it'll be on my behalf. So, Zeku can have it. He can have the cheesecake. That's how you found it. Nationaltoday.com. No cheesecake. Do you not like cheesecake? Oh, you don't like cheese. Well, it makes two of us. Outside of pizza and having it on a burger, I'm not a cheese fan. Oh, you like cheesecake? Yeah. Oh, you put cheek cake. Oh, no. Cheek cake. While talking about cheese, it is the cheese rolling event today, and I'm not gonna try to pronounce that I'm not gonna try to pronounce that down because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it because it's me. But congratulations and have fun with the cheese rolling, folks, in that there town. I've been tempted to try because I've heard like chocolate cheesecake is pretty good, but I don't know. It's just there's something about a cake made like having cheese kind of make it's kind of weird to me. I don't know. Am I the weird one? I think I might be the weird one. There's gotta be something here. It looks like there's something here. Wanted to give it a try, but I think I'd fall apart if I did it these days. Oh yeah, because you have to like tumble down a hill chasing after it, don't you? Let's not do that because I don't need you dying, King. But yeah, since we're nearing the end of this, and it's been a long journey, and since some folks have already, I guess, guessed on what I was hinting at, just one step down the hill and poof, hit a cloud of smoke. Poof. I am so sorry, King. But yeah, like a lot of people get, like a few folks have already guessed, the next big stream after... I mean, it's not going to be a super big stream because from what I remember, it's not that long of a game, but the next big stream after Skies of Arcadia is going to be Castlevania Curse of Darkness. It'll be great. I remember greatly enjoying that game when I played it years ago. And yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun revisiting it. And for anyone unfamiliar with it, if you're familiar with either the GBA, the DS, or either the GBA and DS era Castlevanias or Symphony of the Night, it's a Metroidvania but in 3D.
That was fun.
Someone left a package outside of my house, and whoever it was passing by must have opened it. Oof. That would annoy me. Like I order something and then someone just opens my package. It's not your package though. Maybe the case, but that would still annoy me. Guys, I don't remember where I mean, I know where I'm going. I just don't remember how to get there anymore. I vaguely remember. Just, I'm gonna be lost for a minute. That's all. What's this, King? What is this? What is this? Found some cheese rolling in slow-mo. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do because it's not mine and it's been opened. Did someone say cheese? Welcome in, Sushi. Yeah, we were talking about cheese rolling. I did say cheese. Cheese! But yeah, babe, all you can really do is just kind of... I don't know, can you contact your postal service somehow? And tell them, like, someone's package was left... Someone's package was left, at your door. It's not yours, and it's been opened. That's literally the best I can tell you to do. Either that or just ignore it. But that's kind of mean, so yeah. I would definitely get a hold of... You should definitely get a hold of your postal service and see if you can get someone sent out to retrieve the opened package. Was it... Do you know if anything is missing from in the package, or was it just opened? I mean, you obviously wouldn't really know since it's not your package, but I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, just, yeah, I was about to say, just bring it inside. Just bring it inside, call your postal service, tell them that you got a package that wasn't for you. When you went out and saw it, it was already opened. And see if someone can come, if they can, like, send someone to come pick it up. Or claim it in the name of the fluffy dominion, like King says. I agree. I agree with that too. You could do that. But yeah, happy Memorial Day, Sushi. Hope you're having a good Monday, buddy.
Over there.
Mr. Sushi. Mr. Sushi.
An utter victory.
I doubt I could make it, but I kind of want to try to make a I kind of want to try to make a Vice fit in Tekken. I don't know for who. I would like it to be Yoshi because, you know, sword, but I don't really think that it would be possible. I'd have to, like, really look into it. I'll have to contact him in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, I figured since it's like 10 at night for you. Yee, give him a call in the morning. Alright, look, we finally made it back to base. Ba-ba-bam! They're back, and the hall seems to be in one piece. Of course it's in one piece. A little ice isn't going to hurt it one bit. Captain Vice, about that book from Yafutoma. I built an engine for you using the plans in that book. Until now, you haven't been able to fly above or below the clouds because the pressure differences were too hard on your engine. But now, that's not a problem. You'll be able to fly over mountains and beneath large islands. You'll be flying all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Really? That's great. When can you install it? I'll install it to... Wait. Yeah, Brabham's the tall one. Yeah, I'll install it in the... I'll install it tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn. With the new engine, we'll be able to travel to more places than ever before.
Yes.
All right, everyone at the meet. Guys, I can't read today. All right, everyone to the meeting room. Let's decide where to go next. Yeah, someone's just ripped it open, and from what I see, it was makeup. I'm not sure if it had more in it, but it only has foundation in it. Words are hard. Yes, words are hard. I told y'all, whenever everyone talks in different languages, I'm very confused because I can barely do English. Fart noises. That's literally my go-to if I start messing up when I'm reading. If it works, it works. Not gonna talk to you, dude. I don't need to talk to you. I need to go up here. Yeah, for those that weren't around for the earlier streams of this island used to be like empty. This is where Vice was shipwrecked after a certain point in the story, and it used to be empty, but it is now our home base. Oh, yeah, I could, couldn't I? I should do that at some point. I also want to go back to check out Pirate Isle, because, you know, haven't been there since like the first 2 streams of this, I think. Anyway. That or... Yeah, we're going to go back to Pirate Isle at some point just to check it out. I know there's probably nothing there anymore, but, you know. Alright, we've got the purple crystal. All that's left are yellow and silver. The Silverite elders already have the silver crystal. Or Silivite. So you really only have to worry about the yellow crystal. It looks like our mission is almost finished. But wait, wasn't the yellow crystal located in the Mall of Tartarus in Valua? Last time we went there, we couldn't get in because the opening was sealed. Yes, the Valuans have made several unsuccessful attempts at removing the seal. But perhaps we might be able to bypass the seal with the Delphinus' new engine. According to the geologist of the Valuan Empire. What are we thing for, babe? The lower layers of the Valuan island are filled with cracks and fissures. In other words, there's a whole system of subterranean tunnels running through Valua. So all we have to do is fly around underneath Valua and look for an opening. I see. So in other words, if we can't get in from the top, we'll get in from the bottom. You don't know? I don't know either. That's why I was just going along with the We'll fly below Valua and look for an opening underneath the island. Once we get inside the tunnels, we should be able to find the crystal. Since we can fly higher and lower than we ever have before, we might as well take advantage of it. Exactly. Let's rest up for today. We'll leave for Valua first thing tomorrow morning. Exactly as I do. Okay, I was about to say, where's the game? I heard the music, but no game. What the hell was that for? Well, Vice said exactly, and we were talking about that episode of SpongeBob with the jar and a while back, and it just kind of reminded me of that. I don't know. Vice, now that we can go higher and lower than we ever have before, we can explore all of the places we haven't been. Yeah, exactly, Aika. Messed up sentence and all, yes. That is exactly true, Aika. Good. Very good. When we last saw him, Drachma said that it wasn't going to be easy for him to start his life over. Do you think he will rejoin us when he feels better? No! We don't need the cranky old man on our team anymore, even though I totally want him back, and I miss him. I'm not crying, you're crying. Exactly as I do. Down the pole. Yeah. Hey, you. With that new engine we built using the book of on ship polarity, you can fly the Delphinus above and below the clouds. We can fly all over the damn place. I can't wait. Okay. Onion cutting ninja strike again. You'll BRB, your mom is calling you. Okie dokie. I should make a sound bite of that song from the Condors, I'm Not Crying. I'm not crying. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta go to Valua. Well, specifically here. But under here. Which is cool. Notice the gauge is a lot bigger now. Because we could do this now. We're nearly in space. Now you can fly super high and low. Good thing no random battles. Wait. There's no random battles up here or below the clouds? That makes things so much easier for traveling now. That is amazing. I love how dark it gets when you get really close to the, you know. So, okay. First things first then. I want to go back to Pirate Isle because I want to check it out first off. She pocket called me, so I hung up. Ah, gotcha. First off, I think there's a couple. There's like a. I think there's a what's it called? A discovery by there that we can get now that we can fly high. Secondly, I just want to stop by Pirate Isle and see what it's like. But yeah, this is nice. I don't have to worry about random encounters anymore. Plus, I can just fly over everything for the most part. Let me actually make sure I'm heading the right way. No, I'm not heading the right way right now. That's the right way. There's quite a lot you can discover now. Gotcha. Like I said before, I'm not going for, like, 100% completion, but I would like to get a few discoveries from time to time. Before that Diego bastard. Okay, we're heading the right way. Good, good, good. Don't want to go too low. Ah, screw it. We're going down. Okay, so Pirate Isle is definitely not where I'm going. It's this way. Let's say I want to come down here and check out this big-ass vortex. It's nothing. Darn, I was kind of hoping it would have been something, because that's pretty neat. You found the flying machine. BRB, getting food? Take your time, buddy. An odd-looking ship whose origins remain a complete mystery. The fluid designs and strange metals used in its hull have led to the theories that a ship built on another world, and some even go so far as to say that it traveled through areas without air. Neat. I don't know about y'all, but I would not want to be this close to this, like, swirling black hole of doom. Yo, what is that? What is that? What is it? What is this? What's this place? Why are there buildings being built on an island way down here? Excuse me? Excuse me? What is this? I'm with Vice on this. What is this? Why is this here? I have a feeling I know who's doing that, but I don't also really want to know. Yeah. I have a feeling I know why that's there now that I think about it. Wait, did I ever finish my thought on what my next stream was going to be? I did, right? I shall be lurking for a little bit. Washing the cars. Take your time, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, Zeku. I greatly appreciate it. For anyone that doesn't know, we do have alert command. I keep forgetting that it exists. It says Windmill Island. That's what the island is called on most maps, but nobody that lives here actually calls it by that name. This place's real name is Pirate Isle. We only use Windmill Island as a cover name to avoid getting caught by the You know? Thanks for the lurk, bud. Again, take your time and have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, Zeku. But, yeah. This island being called Windmill Island kind of just negates everything that I said at the very beginning of the game when I called this island, when I said that this island was very subtly named, and oh my god, how did the Valuans actually find us? Because we are totally not on an island called Pirate Isle. No, couldn't possibly. Yeah, it turns out it's actually not called Pirate Isle to the rest of the world. It's called, Windmill Island. So that kind of negates that, I guess. Can you believe it? That good-for-nothing husband of mine is so ungrateful. Do you know what he told me? My goal in life is to sail around the world like Vice and meet all kinds of beautiful women. Oh, I mean, I think you're beautiful too. Can you believe that he actually said that to me? I swear, one more comment like that and he's never going sailing again. Yeah, that ungrateful bastard. So how's it feel to have y'all to have gone on your first adventure? It must feel great to be out on your own. But I always knew that you weren't the type to sit still for very long. I knew it was only a matter of time before you left here. I forgot that we saved everybody, so everybody's back. Like, I legit forgot about that. Oh, you're home. Did you want to rest for a little while? Nah, there's really no reason. Sorry, Mom, but not tonight. I'll stay some other time, okay? Really? Well, alright. But just remember that you're always welcome to stay here whenever you want, okay? Be careful out there. It feels like so long ago that we saved everybody, too, so I'm not shocked that I completely forgot that Pirate Isle should be back up and running. Since, you know, we saved everybody. Hi, Granny. It is said that many, many years ago, there was a great civilization that once flourished among the clouds. The people achieved wonders in technology and had an advanced culture like no other. However, they grew proud and spiteful of others. As punishment, the moons cast the whole civilization down beneath the clouds into deep sky, never to be seen again. You have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back, King. What'd you grab? What are we eating today? I'm just checking out Pirate Isle real quick before I head back. I'm also back. My mom's evil. She told me to throw it back outside. Being lazy today, so cereal and some Pop-Tart. This is a very important question, King. What kind of Pop-Tarts? Actually, this goes for all of you. What's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? Chalk? Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I personally enjoy brown sugar cinnamon, cookies and cream, chocolate chip, and fudge sundae and s'mores. Those are the top 5 for me. Cookies and cream, oh yeah, that's the good shit right there. Put that in the freezer for 20 minutes to let it. Oh, it's so good. I'd say with this, we can finally get this. You found the Moonstone Lake. A truly rare sight. A waterfall that runs through a vein of moonstone. The water plunges from above to carry away bits of moonstone, and it is said to have mystic attributes. It is believed that those who drink the water enjoy a long life. You enjoy brown sugar, but it has to be heated, though? Ooh. Dude, a nice toasted brown sugar Pop-Tart with a nice cold cup of milk is, like, one of the best for me. Ooh. There we go. You found the pirate's grave. I feel like I could have swore I already found this. It appears that someone has scribbled onto the stone, "Here lies an unknown blue rogue." The actual name has been worn away by the wind, but the first letter D can still be made out. Nobody remember who rests here. I'm assuming that that's Ducat's grave. Or something like that, because Ducat was a blue rogue, right? And he's the only blue rogue I know of that the name starts with a D that is dead. Yeah, I did. I did. I could have swore I got it, though, but I guess I didn't. Oh, them's the breaks, I guess. Alright, so... Hey, look! King, it's your hideout. But yeah, so we gotta go to the Mall of Tartarus now. It sure is. I also found someone building some buildings underneath, like, right around here, right around the Shrine Isle. Well, it's kind of like under Shrine Isle, but yeah. Also, I love how this place is called the Vortex, but it's not a discovery. Oh shit, Sushi, thank you for the gifted sub. Greatly appreciate it, buddy. King, you are now the proud owner of a subscription. Enjoy. A small silly place above the Dark Rift. Above the Dark Rift. So above the space, the sky butthole. So above this. Okay, I guess we're going there. If it's silly, I'm going. Babe, can you give a shout out to Sushi, please? Okay, I'm going the right way. Good. I was just making sure I'm going the right way. I gotta go a little southeast. Thank you, thank you. Be sure to go check out Sushi. He's a good streamer and a good friend. It would be very wise of you guys to go show him some support. Once again, Sushi, thank you for the gift sub. Means a lot. I think at this point, I think it means everyone here right now doesn't have to deal with ads. Would y'all look at that? Okay, King, where's this silliness? I'm above the dark rifts. Where is my silly? Is it? Oh, is that it? Guys, I'm in heaven. Little bird fellas. Chirp. King. What is this? What is this place? I love this. Oh. Oh, is he drunk? Oh, I think they're drunk. No, I don't want to talk to you again. There's a cham around here somewhere. No! Burb Island? Yes, it is, Xiaomi. Welcome in. Yeah, it's Hamachow Island. Hamacho. I got a cham. Let's go. I had no idea of this island's existence. Chirpy, 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 chirp. Chirpy, chirp, chirp. Chirpy, chirp. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was genuinely surprising. Talk to the small blue burp next to me. Okay, after I get over the shock of this. Be quiet, Chirp. What do you want, Chirp? Whoa, who is this old guy? I'm the Hamachow Hermit, Chirp. I am their friend and caretaker, Chirp. This is our private paradise, Chirp. You're invading our privacy, Chirp! You're really starting to bother me, Chirp. If you don't leave soon, I will have to spread bad rumors about you, Chirp. What will you ask about, Chirp? Is this the guy that is supposed to tell you where like things are and how you do and how you're doing in the game? I hate him. So do I. Okay, this guy tells me my stats. Got it. The way I fight. Okay, Chirp, I'll tell everybody about the way you fight. You better hope you've been brave. First off, the number of times you've Chirp engaged in battles would be 330 times, Chirp. Well, that's average, Chirp. You can hang with the rest of them. On top of that, you've defeated 1,205 enemies, Chirp. And the number of times you've run away from battles, Chirp, is 2 times, Chirp. Well, I suppose that's acceptable. Lastly, the number of times that any of you have been knocked unconscious during battle would be... Oh, this is going to be a pretty sizable number, isn't it? You, 4 times. Aika, once. Fina, 5. Drachma, 2. Enrique, 3. Gilder, 0. I'm surprised it's that low for Drachma, considering the fact that he's constantly being insta-killed. You must be an incredible fighter. You're just too good. You rarely ever get knocked out, Chirp. Well, there you have it. Is there anything else that you wanted to ask me about, Chirp? Yeah, treasure hunting. All right, I'll tell you how your treasure hunting skills are. First of all, your treasure chest discovery rate until now, Chirp, would be 71%, Chirp. You are either really impatient or you just don't care about treasure, Chirp. And you've caught quite a few fish until now, Chirp. You caught a total of 44 fish. The total value is 451 gold, Chirp. Do you hate fish or something, Chirp? Even these little Hamachows are better fishers than you seem to be, Chirp. I fucking hate this guy's, I hate him. I hate having to say Chirp at the end. It's like I'm playing Animal Crossing all over again. But that's all I have to say about your treasure hunting skills, Chirp. Is there anything else you would like to ask me about? No, I just want to get away from you at this point. If you don't want to ask me anything, that's all right, Chirp. That just means that I can go back to taking care of my Hamachows, Chirp. I wish I was born as a Hamachow. That's why I wear this bird outfit. Chirp. Okay, so... Hamachow with the familiar he's a little Vice! Guys, look at him! New follower emote unlocked, guys. That's what's gonna. That's yeah. That's keep your eye out for that. Yes, I was screenshotting. He is joining Quicka as a new emote. Chirpy, chirpy, chirp. Chirple ass chirpy. Chirp. I love him. Quicka. Okay. This island was officially worth visiting. Thanks, King. I forgot I got... You know, after all that excitement, I forgot that I got a Cham as well. Quicka. So do I. I was kind of looking... That's what I was kind of looking for. I was kind of looking to see if there was one for everyone, but turns out no, it's just for Vice. Alright. Now we can head over to the Mall of Tartarus and do some spelunking. That was a very good distraction. Thank you, King. I appreciate that. Never would have found that if you wouldn't have told me. I didn't know that existed. Okay, make sure I'm going the right way. I am, kinda. Gotta go a little northwest. Just a wee bit northwest. There's a good crew member I can get as well right now. Where at? If you don't mind telling me, is it? Do I have to go back somewhere? Like, I know I have to go back somewhere, but where they be? Because I'll go after him. I'll go get him right now. North of Valua in the high sky. Okay, so we got it. So okay, so we go here and then go north, but in the high sky. Got it. So I'll just stick to where I'm at and just fly towards Valua for now. You know, that begs the question: how did that old man get up? How did that old man get up to that island? If only the Yafutomans have the ability to go this high. It means one of two things. Either he was born up there, but that still begs the question of where... That still begs the question of how did his family get up there? I think I might have gone too far north. Thank goodness for no random encounters up here. Okay, let me go straight over Valua first, and then I'll start heading north. I love how we could just do this. Near... Oh, I can't go. I can't get low enough to actually... Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. Hey, look, guys. We're in Valua. Oop. Up we go. So I'm guessing he's just straight north of Valua on the map. That small dot above Valua, that's where you need to go. This one, right? This dot? Alright. Yep, okie doke. Make sure I'm actually facing the right direction. I am. Cool. There it is. There's another Cham. This certainly doesn't look like the place that would have this kind of music, but you know what? Okay. That's the one. Okie doke. Well, well, I never expected to get visitors way out here. My name is... Not even gonna try to pronounce it because I'm bad with words. I have come to this island to further my studies of various medicines. You're on this island alone. To study? You're quite strange. You're probably right. I've been called strange ever since I was a child. I was always asking questions. Why does water float when it freezes? Why is the sky blue? But that calls to mind another question. What brings you to this island anyway? Should I just outright say, would you like to join my crew? Like Vice just travels here. Yep, ask him. Okay. Actually, I would like to ask you to join my crew. We are in need of a doctor. I'm no doctor, I'm a chemist. I study medicines and such. I'm very happy that you would like to take me along, but I'm sorry, I cannot travel with you. King? Am I supposed to talk to him again? Like... Okay, I'm just gonna talk to him again. You said your name was Vice, correct? Ah, yes. What is it that you would like to talk about now? Would you like to join my crew again? Actually, I would like to ask you to join my crew. We are in need of doctor, blah, 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 medicines. I'm happy that you would, blah, blah, blah. I don't think he can... I might be missing something. Well, I'm assuming that this is a machine of sorts. I wonder what that pipe sticking out of it is for. Yeah, because I tried talking to him and he just he's like, no bueno, I do not wish to join you. All you need is a certain spell to talk to him multiple times. Okay. Nothing really. We're just sort of exploring and decided to see what was on this island. I've been living on this island for nearly 10 years now, and you are the first visitors I've had. Do I have that spell yet? I have nothing to offer, but you're free to come visit anytime you wish. It's nice to hear another voice every once in a while. Maybe it's a silver spell? Let me check my silver spells. Fina would be the one that has most of those right now. Yeah, we're only missing... Looks like we're missing one silver spell. I think. Yeah, spread across everyone, we're missing one silver spell. I can get him, so I just gotta keep talking to him until he finally agrees, I'm guessing. Keep asking him? Okay. Oh, wrong one. Some of these are exceedingly cryptic. Would you like to join my crew? No. No, sir. You will join my crew, yes? Might have to leave and come back. Alright. You ready to join our crew yet? Oh, hello, Vice. Vice, was it? What brings you here again? Will you join my crew? I will ask you again. Will you join my crew? I was not planning to leave this island anytime soon. Well, in fact, I was once a nobleman of Valua. I threw all of that away in order to come here and pursue my studies. I have no intention of returning to the world. The only person I will leave this island to travel with is he who has a heart full of wisdom and love. When a man capable of casting the silver magic Risalim shows himself to my doorstep, I know that man is the one I will follow. Rislim? Actually, we know that spell. What? You learned that incredibly difficult spell? I see. Then that means that you have a heart full of wisdom and love. I've been waiting for people such as yourselves. Please, take me with you. I only hope that my research can be of some use to you. Thank you, King. So how did the Valuan get you? That's another good question. How did the Valuan get up into the high sky when, again, the Yafutomans are supposed to be the only ones that can do this? Okay. So now we can go, finally, to the Mall of Tartarus. We're gonna actually fly below. He opens up a shop back at base, and once upgraded, he will sell you those stat boosting seeds. Ooh. Remind me when it's time to go back to base to actually do some upgrading before I move on with the story. Let's see. The Mall of Tartarus is that way. I kind of passed it. Should be like right around here-ish, maybe? Mayhaps? Oh, Mall of Tartarus is behind me now. Make sure I'm facing the right way. There we go. I know it said that we have to approach it from underneath. But where? Is it here? Fish? Here fish? Ooh. Okay, so that's the clouds. So, okay, let's just follow this ravine. Those dancing lights are right next to the entrance. Those fish? Those? Fish? Fish? Not the fish? Oh no. I'm so lost. Okay, hang on. Let me go straight back to underneath the mall real quick. Okay, so we are right under the mall right now. Or just about. Okay. Now we are straight under the mall. South-southeast. Yup. Okay, let me turn around. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere in this general area, is what you're saying. Wish there was a way to zoom in. Ah! You found the dancing lights. Thank you, King. A natural phenomenon that can be seen underneath the Valuan continent. It is said to be caused by electricity from the yellow moonstones in the Valuan soil. Some say that it is caused by a giant creature that lies deep inside the ground. So it's around here-ish. Below. It's below, but it's around here-ish. Is it? Nah, that's just the ceiling. Okay, so it's near the dancing lights, right? Found it! I can't believe I didn't just look straight ahead. There we go. Oh boy, it's another ship dungeon. At least it's not giving me, like, severe anxiety like the, Dark Rift does with those big-ass tornadoes you have to fly through. Welcome to the worst dungeon in the game. Oh, no, don't... No, no, no. Design-wise, you mean? Ah, gotcha. Okay, we're just gonna go with the tried and true. We're just gonna go with the tried and true Lambda Burst and have everyone else just fight.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
That's good. She did a decent amount of damage to everyone. Again, I read the word fiend as friend, so that thing is officially stock friend. Well, fuck. Okay, so we have 2 stoned people now.
Let us pray that our next battle goes.
That's what we do with our friends, right? We stalk them. Oh god, I guess so. Wait, so if I go to the bridge and look out the windows, I should see us in the cave, right? Never mind. This game won't let me have any fun. Pressure shutters. Oh, yeah, because we're so low. I kind of, you know, the whole fact that, you know, the reason why we couldn't go low and high is because of the difference in pressure kind of escaped me. Look how pretty. I like this. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. I can already tell. There's got to be at least one horribly designed dungeon in a JRPG. That's like the rule. Shrilp. Shrilp. I love that name.
Here goes!
It's a shrimp. Did you did you not just hear me read its name? It's a shrimp.
Over there.
Actually, Pirate's Wrath. Is that one? Oh, that's just one enemy. You know what? Let's do it on that shrimp while everyone else attacks this one again. Ew! I know, right? I was getting ready to say, watch it be really cool and watch it only do, like, 500 or something damage. But nah, that fully exceeded my expectations. Stock Fiend. Like I said, this is the second enemy that has Fiend in its name, and I read it as Friend. The first one, if I remember correctly, was the Flat Fiend. I read it as Flat Friend. If not Friend, why Friend shaped? Exactly, Snowy, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by today. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Monday. And a good Memorial Day at that.
That was easy.
But I agree, if not Friend, why Friend shaped? I'm not at work, so it's a good Monday. Yeah, but don't you get Mondays off though? Like, you would have had today off anyway, right? You know, we'll just pretend that it was for Memorial Day. Nadnorb. Nadnorb. That is certainly a name.
Fire consume my enemies! Land to burst!
So, Snowy, I'm assuming you know exactly what I'm planning on streaming next, right? When I'm done with Skies of Arcadia, because you kind of had a pretty big reaction to that hint there, buddy. I should have had everyone attack still. Wow. I figured Rain of Swords would have been enough to kill. And now watch as everybody dozes off to Sleepy Land. Except for Enrique, because I guess he's an insomniac. There we go. I love that. Battle is over, Aika instantly wakes up. I'm serious though, I would love a Skies of Arcadia game where the sky plays a very large role in the game, but you also can explore the land. Like maybe have like a twist where the first half of the game, like the first act of the game, so you know like the first half of it takes place solely in the sky, and then you learn that there's land beneath the sky, and then you go down. I don't know. I'm just kind of just like making shit up as I go at this point.
Fire consume my enemies!
Like it gives you a whole new overworld to explore. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 3. Would be interesting, exactly. Like I said, it'd be kind of like Final Fantasy 3, where you start off on that ring island in the sky, and then you learn that there's actually a world beneath the clouds, and then you go down there, and it's great. And when I say 3, I mean like 3-3, not 3-6.
That was easy.
That was easy, says Vice. Of course it was. Like I said, for the most part in this game, the biggest dangers are the enemies that can insta-kill and the bosses. Speaking of enemies that can insta-kill and boss, correct me if I'm wrong, King, but isn't there supposed to be, like, some assassin lady that you end up having a random encounter with, and she has insta-kill moves? I could have swore that that's in this, and that was that it's much earlier in the game than where I'm at now. We can skip that now since we've seen it once this stream. That'll be the rules moving forward for the super attacks. Once per stream. We'll watch the whole, you know. We'll watch the whole animation once per stream.
Here goes!
Didn't even need Cutlass Fury. It's dead. After certain points, some bosses have the insta-kill spells, but can be negated with Delta, and a few have insta-kill moves. Yeah. I think the character I'm thinking of specifically, hold on, I don't want to be sitting there, you know, talking like I know when I could possibly be wrong and mixing this up with another game. Hold on. No, I'm not wrong. Piastol. She's got a scythe. Spiky hair, scythe. That chick. Oh, this looks like a dead-end room. Yeah, she's optional. Yeah, and I'm surprised I haven't encountered her yet, considering... You received Moonberry. Nice. I went towards it thinking it was something before I got to read chat. I read chat right as soon as I collected that. Thank you, King. You can fight her. You have the black spot. Oh yeah, cause like I said, I do remember. Again, that was one of the things I remember from my first playthrough of this was that I randomly had to fight her relatively early on. You can fight her 4 times and she has a good backstory too. Yeah. I just, like I said, for some reason my brain just did not remember her until literally just now. I was sitting there thinking to myself that it's odd that I haven't encountered a boss fight I remember. Turns out it's because she's optional and I just haven't found her. Like, when it happened in my first playthrough, I just figured it was a boss fight that I was just kind of forced to fight, so, you know. So I've been kind of going through this entire game waiting for her fight to come up, and now I know that it's optional. She is northwest of Sailor Isle. She has purple sails. You know what? After I finish this dungeon, I will go and fight her.
Here goes. Over there.
How about you?
You know, just because I want to, just because I want to overkill it. Get out of here, you overgrown weed.
That was fun.
Hey, a moonberry, nice. I keep forgetting that moonberries are technically an item you can grind for. Super move. You already have yours. Okay, Aika, you're next. Aika summons the power of the red moon to destroy all of her enemies on screen. Okay, let's see. Revives, cures all adverse effects, and completely restores all HP of all allies. And learned. I know I said Aika was next, but nah, mate. I want that. Lunar Light is OP. Lunar Light sounds like it's OP. You know one thing that makes me really happy? Oh, and it only costs 18? As long as as long as Fina lives, that is very easy to get pulled off. But anyway, something I've realized that makes me really happy. Ever since switching ISPs, I have not had an instance of dropped frames on stream.
Over there.
Plus, I haven't had an instance of any of the game looking like getting all blurry in motion. And speaking of ISP, I need to get a hold of them at some point soonish, so I can set up a move. Because for anyone that doesn't know, my family and I are going to be moving in on July 1st. So I need to make sure I have a service move scheduled, so we aren't without internet and cable for too long. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, we can get the service move set up for the day we move. But yeah, it's been so nice not needing to deal with because for the longest time, King, whenever we as a group would play something, and if someone would bring up a game I do have but didn't have installed, I would have to hope that it was something small, so it wouldn't take too long to install. So there were plenty of times where everyone would want to play something, and I'd have to tell them, "Yeah, I'll join y'all next time we play it, because it'll take me a minute to download it." It's really nice not to have to deal with that anymore, and I'm honestly super fucking thankful for it. Honestly, the only thing I really need now is to get a proper, I guess a proper setup for stream. Like, you know, overlays and junk. Well, not overlays, because I like to keep, outside of my PNG tuber, I like to keep my, you know, my game stream thing pretty, pretty bare. Like, I don't really want any overlays or anything like that that take up any more space than what my PNG tuber already does. Minimalist, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Minimalist. Thank you, King. I love how Drill Nos is a skill that we can learn, but it doesn't really work for instances you would want it to, which would be boss fights. At the very least, I've been unlucky with every Drill Drillin' and Drill Nos attempt I've done to a boss. It doesn't seem to affect them.
We did it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I somehow manage to come back to the entrance? No, we're good. For a second, I thought we managed to come back to the entrance somehow, and I was genuinely confused. Here, Vice, heal people. That's all your magic's good for anyway. I'm at the end already? Wow. Neat. I was kind of expecting this to be, well, a lot worse than what it really is, but I don't think I'm actually done with this area now that I think about it. Let's fly up first. That's where we entered. Let's just keep going up. What's this? Nothing. Okay. There he is. There he is, guys. There's the more uppies. Yeah, all that dungeon is left or right, and another left or right at the end. Gotcha. Is that... That is Yellogar, the Yellow Gigas. Sylvite mages managed to put him to sleep. Then they sealed him in here. Yellogar is extremely powerful, so it's best that we don't wake him. The crystal is in Yellogar's possession. We have to find a way to remove it without waking him. It's a little late. He's already awake. Great. He's awake. If we stay here, we won't be able to dodge the lightning. We have to get away from him. Engines, full reverse. But I'd say it's a good thing he's not aiming towards us. He's aiming towards the seal. Like, compared to the Dark Rift, it's boring and bland and really short. Yeah. I can see why you said it's the worst designed dungeon. This is bad. He made breaking the seal looks easy. This isn't a good sign. It looks like we're gonna have to fight him to get the crystal. Battle stations. Let's take that thing down. Feels like it's been a while since we've had an air fight. I think the last time we had an airship battle was after we completed what was it? The one in Yafotoma. Crash into it. You know what, Jag? I should, but that's not gonna happen, sadly. Welcome in. I hope your stream went well, buddy. Yellogar. Ancient records say its thunder tore open the skies themselves, and its roar shook the ground. Whoa, it doesn't sound like a very friendly Gigas. Vice, we should be extra careful. Shoot it with big metal balls. Yes. Okay, for the crew, we now have Lawrence, a mercenary for hire. He sails the skies for a steep price. He will increase your ships quick. Brabham. Having Brabham in your active crew will increase your ship's defenses. Bell. Having Bell in your active crew will increase the damage done by your secondary cannons. Khalifa. Having Khalifa in your active crew will increase your chance of finding special items. Ismail. Having Ismail in your crew, in your active crew will increase the destructive power of your Moonstone cannon. Chirp, chirp. Hey, Zeku. Welcome back. So all of these, because they're grayed out, are just they're all passives, right? I'm assuming. I think that's why he's saying chirp chirp. Anyway, next up, Polly. Using the crew command, she'll replenish one character's MP. The doctor dude we just got. Using the crew command, he will raise your ship's attributes for a short period of time. Of course, we got Marco, who doubles all of our spirit points for one turn. And Moji. Using this crew command, she will protect your ship from enemy magic for a full turn. They are passive and active. Oh, I was listening. I knew it. Like I said, it's like it was like playing Animal Crossing all over again, needing to constantly read, you know, catchphrases. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get a couple focuses in. But yeah, like I said, this is the first sky battle we've had since completing the I can't remember what it's called, but the dungeon in the dungeon at Yafutoma, or at least the mountain there near there. I believe that was the last time we had to do a sky battle. So it's been a few streams since, since then. For anyone that doesn't know, this was one of the things that really set Skies of Arcadia apart from JRPGs back in the day. $19.20. Add a 1080 to that, and you've got my you've got my resolution. Good one. It was not a good one. It was awful. I hate myself for that joke. But you know what, Zeku? Thank you for the pity encouragement anyway. Okay, we're just gonna start blasting. That's all my spirit points. Lost. They made it better. Well, someone was gonna have to laugh. If not me, then who? Lost. Okay, I shouldn't be shooting at it is what the game is trying to tell me. Because literally everything that I've tried to shoot so far has been lost. My job is to make the teehees. You know what, King? Fair. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Piss beam. Go! Oh look, a cannon finally shot it. I'm happy. Oh, that's a nice chunk of damage right there. Ooh. I mean, at the grand scheme of things, with how much damage Gigas have, it really wasn't. Let me rephrase that question. I can't speak today. Let me rephrase that statement. With how much health Gigas have, in the grand scheme of things, that's not really a lot of damage. It looks kind of flat. Maybe we could try attacking from above or below. It might be easier to hit that way. Words, we made them up, man. And for no reason, I'm currently downloading Unreal Engine 5. No reason, you say? Mm-hmm. I see. We're gonna try attacking it from above. Let's try attacking it from above, increasing altitude. Guys, there's the Moonstone. Look at there it is. Moonstone cannon. You know what? Let's focus for a minute. Yes, no reason at all. Yes. Yeah, quite. Yes, quite. Indubitably. What? Undoubtedly? Yes. Indubitably, good sir. Oh yeah, question for the folks in my server. Well, actually, it's more of a statement, really. If you have any suggestions for channels and or what's the one before, and or things, the things that you put the channels in, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you have any suggestions for what I could add, feel free to drop them in the suggestion box channel. I've been kind of thinking on some other stuff I can add in to make give more people more people stuff to talk about. So yeah, if there's anything you want me to if there's anything you want me to add, like hobbies or something like that, just let me know in the suggestion box and I will get around to that. Anyway, damn, not a single weak point. Speaking, actually, you know what? Yeah, speaking of the Discord, might as well just throw this out for the stream. I keep forgetting I should do this at the beginning of the stream and pin it. But if you're not a part of the Discord, there's the link. Feel free to join if you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it so it's there for the rest, But yeah, so yeah, if you're not a part of the Discord server and you would like to be, feel free to join. Yeah, that's where you can keep up with the goings-on of the stream and to hang out with some really cool people. It'll be great. Anyway, more importantly, is it just me or does that thing look a little more active? Is the seal weakening it or something? Perhaps, but whatever the reason, it appears to be building up for some sort of attack. I wish there was some way we could knock it off balance like we've done with all the other Gigas. But it's just too big. Anything short of the Moonstone Cannon probably won't even make that thing budge. Would you look at that? There's a Moonstone Cannon right there. You might join the Discord, maybe, King. I swear. But yeah, there's a Moonstone Cannon right there, but the problem is, and it's a pretty big problem, it's red. Which means if I do this, I'm going to take a big hit. So, instead, we're going to do an evasive action there. Repairs all damage to your ship, can be cast outside of battle as well. Wait, you have a Discord? Legasp! A very big Legasp! Guys, I swear. I know, it's shocking, right? I can't believe I never told anybody that I have a Discord. How could I? I am shocked that I did not tell anybody. The gasp of bigness. My favorite is gasps in Spanish. Thunder Crash! Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like it opening up like that. It's so... That reminds me of Smash Ultimate with the whole World of Light thing. That barely did anything. I gasped in Russian because it sounds like they're placing a curse on you. Les gasp of French. Or specifically, Franc. That attack! Its power is unbelievable. Enrique, it didn't really do much. Be careful, everyone. Yelgar looks ready to attack again. It's not going to let up. Great. We didn't knock it off balance, and now we're stuck in its attack pattern. Alright, everyone. Brace for impact. Okay, so that barely did anything. So here's what we're going to do. We're just gonna unleash on it. I love how we're actually doing damage with the ship now instead of needing to just wait for, what's it called? The special attack. Chirp! I can't escape it. It's everywhere. Kreb. Kreb. Chirp and Kreb. The chirps! The chirps! Chip! Oh god, I'm dying. Again, that is some really good damage. Gasp and Kreb. Chap. Y'all are gonna kill me. Like, I see the word chap, and I just think, hello, hello, my good chap. Am I a fan of a good sub sandwich? It depends. What's on the sandwich? No, Jag. This isn't all just this. It's a proper JRPG. It just happens to have airship battles. That's all. These actually take up very small portions of the overall time you'll spend in battle. That's what you meant by a sub sandwich. Holy shit! Oh, Zeku, how? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Zeku, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit, please, if you haven't, please follow Zeku and go show him some support. That man is a fucking legend. Dude, that literally, I have to recover from that because holy shit, that was amazing. Oh god. Whew. Zeku, again, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh man, I gotta return the favor at some point. I really do, because that was... Oh man. Oh man, I actually have some tears right now. Holy shit. Whew, buddy. I know there's no need, but you know, I God damn, damn it, Zeku. Oh god. All right, I need to regain composure. Whew, buddy. Back to the game. Back to the game. You are a legend, Zeku. You are a man among men. I can't believe you got me with the sub joke. I thought you were actually talking about an actual sub. I was about to go into a whole discussion about sandwiches. Whew, buddy. Actually, you know what? Aside from also from, you know, checking out Zeku and all that, he does have a Discord. Zeku, if you have a link to your Discord, feel free to post it either in chat or in the server, or both, really. Yeah, I do like subs, actually. I'm very partial to chicken, turkey, lettuce, tomato, pickle. Lightly drizzled with some Italian dressing.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Again! Zeku, again! No! Oh my god! Oh! The double whammy came out of nowhere! Oh man, jump scared. I'm so sorry, Jag. Zeku, please. That's enough. You've done more than enough for me. You don't gotta do that. Oh, but seriously, I do greatly appreciate it. Oh man. Actually, that's a good. You know, that brings up a good thing to me now. Now that I just realized, none of my alerts are popping up. Normally, I get an alert when someone subs or follows. Huh. Strange. Regardless, dude, I appreciate it so much. Oh man, my brain is reeling right now. Chubby, no! Chubby! Damn it, Chowmy, thank you. Had to round it out. So what kind of sub? I'm afraid to answer now. I'm very partial to chicken, turkey, lettuce, tomato, pickle, on with a light drizzling of Italian dressing. Anyway, all right, that did it. It's off balance. Level 4 hype trade. Let's go, choo choo, motherfuckers! Oh yeah, chicken is nice. Chicken is nice. It really is. Pair it with some turkey. It's really good. Leave it to the Moonstone Cannon. All right, everyone. Now's our chance. Open fire. Hey, I'm gonna do another. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna do another Moonstone. Yeah, Moonstone. You prefer meatballs? That's fair. More Moonstone indeed.
Cannon, fire!
Moonstone! And there he goes. Lots of experience. Lots of monies. No magic experience though, but we got a new cutlass. Nice. Vice has a new weapon already. And there he goes. Kaboom. We did it! That wasn't easy. Actually, it kind of was. Don't you love in JRPGs when someone says a fight wasn't easy, but it actually really was? He's dead, Jim. It's amazing that we were able to get it before the Armada. Well, since we got the yellow crystal, we should head back to Crescent Isle. This is the 5th moon crystal that we've collected. And now, my quest is finished. Fina. He's dead, Jim. Like the last Gigas just died on the mountain. This one just went BOOM! Yeah. You received the yellow moon crystal. Guys, my face hurts from all the smiling I was just doing. Holy shit. Alright. Before we head back to Crescent Isle, we're actually going to head to Sailor's Island. For 2 reasons. 1, I want to go drop off the discoveries that I have, and I want to heal up and all that jazz. 2, I want to go and take on the first of 4 fights against an optional boss. So we're gonna go from a boss fight in the sky to a boss fight on the ship. Well, yeah, you'll see. I just want to make sure I'm right above Pirate Isle. I'm close to it. And down we go. Chirp. The chirps. The chirps. They'll never leave. I'm gonna hear that word in my brain for the rest of my life. Yeah, I know I'm on the wanted poster. Thank you. Buy and sell discovery. Sell info. Pirate's Grave. Yeah, we've already received information on this. We'll pay for yeah. The Lands of Ice. That's new. Aurora. That's new. We've heard rumors of its existence. Yeah. Moonstone Lake. That's new. Dancing Lights. That's new. Flying Machine. That's new. And Maroon Isle. Got found by Diego. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Sorry, Diego. Domingo. Better than hearing voices in your brain. Just now realizing Zeku used 50 chirps just now. Oh! I was about to say, yeah, we got the down bad emote. Choo choo. Choo choo. Just now realizing Zeku used 50 chirps just now. Wait. He used 50 chirps? What do you mean? Everybody enjoy the down bad emote. You guys are way too nice to me. I don't deserve this kind of niceness. Chirp. 50 doll hairs, ah. Quicker. Of course. So we have a new emote thanks to the hype train, and King has to go with Quicka. Which, to be fair, I love that stupid emote, so I'm so glad you guys are getting use out of it. I'm very tempted to keep it as a permanent emote. But you like Quicka? Yes, I know you do. Again, I gotta thank Chris for that though. For anyone that doesn't know the story behind it, Chris came in to my stream, to me streaming this one day, and he was laughing at the spell Quicka. And while he was laughing at that spell, while he was laughing at that spell, I was fighting a lizard, which is what that emote is. And I decided, you know what? I like the stupid derpy lizard. The fact that Chris was making fun of the spell Quicka on top of the derpy lizard made me really happy, so I decided to make that into an emote. Thus, Quicka. But yeah, let's... Okay, so... Let me make sure everyone's healed up real quick and make sure everyone's got, full magique. But yeah, that's the story. That's the story of that, Jag. It's just, it's an enemy, and it's a weird lizard enemy on this game that I really enjoyed, so... Hey, isn't that one of the guys on the wanted list of the Sailors Guild? Ah. This might turn into a bad situation if we talk to him now. Maybe we should talk to him when we're a little more ready. Well, look at that. It's another one of the wanted list guys. I could do that fight and what's-her-face. But I'm kind of afraid to fight him after dealing with Rupee. Because Rupee was... Ooh. That fight took a minute. Let's see, wanted list. Okay, so I fought Rupee. I fought Gordo. Loose Cannon Lappin. Oh, this is gonna be a sky sky battle. Vice, the fallen pirate. Once thought to be a hero of the once blue rogues, Vice has been reported to be robbing the people of Nosrad along with his 2 female accomplices. Perhaps Vice is nothing but a lowly scumbag of a black pirate after all. That's why they've been mentioning me being on the wanted posters. Gotcha. Then there's... Wait a minute. What? You know what? Never mind. And then there's this guy. Again. The dude that keeps popping out. He's not a sky battle. Hand to hand. Oh, okay, okay. Then there's this guy who keeps popping out of the chests. Or at least he's one of them. You know, I hate him. Alright, well... I guess I could go fight him now and then go fight Emo Lady. I call her Emo Lady, but she has a real good reasoning. She has a real good reason for being the way she is. From what I can remember, anyway. Alright. Let's do this.
Hey.
What are you looking at, punk? Looks like we've got a live one here. At least this makes the bounty more interesting. I hear that you've been thrashing up cities with that machine of yours. Your name's Lappin, right? What of it? And what? You here to try and stop me or something? Well, that's the plan. The name's Vice. Vice of the Blue Rogues. We're here to earn a little cash. So, you're this Vice that everyone keeps talking about. You're making quite a name for yourself. This day's turning out to be quite interesting. If I could defeat you, that means I'll become even more famous than you. Let's fight outside of the city. I don't want anyone not involved to get hurt. Come to my ship and we'll fight there. Coward. But if fighting outside makes you feel comfortable, whatever. You'll need all the help you can get to beat me. At least it's not Lupin. Fair. I hear that you built that machine yourself. Damn right I did. It's the only thing my good-for-nothing pops ever taught me. Dad? You have a dad? I figured you must have just hatched from an egg and crawled out from under some rocks somewhere. Watch your mouth. Besides, he's not even my real pops. He just found me somewhere and decided to raise me. So for all we know, you did hatch from an egg and crawl out from under a rock. I go with the sass once again. You're damn right. Also, welcome in, Fish. I didn't ask for help. He just picked me up and brought me home. Anyway, his name is Sintime, the coward. Wait a minute. Sintime is your dad? Ha! I doubt it. I don't see how Sintime could have raised a slime ball like this. I said watch your mouth, wench. You don't know a single thing about what you're talking about. Weren't I born that way? No. Maybe. Me and Gun Arm are gonna be big. Real big. Not like that old fart of a dad.
I'll teach you.
I don't remember... King. Who was Sintime again? Vice, I'm gonna rip you apart with this machine. You best come at me with all you've got, because I'm not holding back. Oh, he's got, like, little missiles. A frock. He's got little frocks. Okay, so you are yellow. I don't remember. What is yellow weak to? Just give me a sec. I gotta find the thing again. You know what thing? The color chart. There we go. That's the word I was looking for, because I don't remember what yellow is weak to. See, Sintime is one of the people you rescued in Ixtaka. He disarmed every trap in the dungeon and helps orphan kids by teaching them his own trade of being an engineer. Okay, so he's a good guy, and this guy's just an idiot and a jerk and hates his dad because reasons. Is basically what you're saying. I really should just find this color chart and just get it, like, you know, pretty much. Gotcha. Just give me a minute, guys. Because I do not remember what yellow is weak to. I do remember now. It is silver. Beautiful. King, is there anything I should be worried about this fight? Should I take out the frocks first, or... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the frock first. Let's see what that does. Oh, they do decent damage, that's for sure. Miss! That one didn't miss, though. Oh, that's bad. That was a lot of damage there. Huh. Let's go with Justice Shield just to make sure nobody else dies, hopefully. It really said die. Exactly. Now, that cannot be negated through Delta Shield, right? Since that's technically not magic, and it's an S move.
Move! Give me strength!
Okay, so it's not guaranteed insta-kill. You don't know the number, though? That's fine. That is perfectly A-okay. Because I'm going to start... I know it's probably not a good idea to really focus on upgrading folks, or, you know, getting everyone's, you know, things up. But at the same time, I kind of want to do it just to be safe.
Move! Give me strength!
Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, King, but when you get to the point where you can use the crew S move and you do blue rogues, last time I did it, it was everyone on the crew that did the thing, and then it healed us all. Is it random on whether it does that or has the party do the big attack? Oh, no. I don't think I have a way to... Oh, yeah, dude. Never mind. Unless... Ica? You don't... Oh, Ica has Rizlam. Never mind. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, this game has a thing where the music is dynamic during boss fights. The more dire the situation, the more dire the music. The better the situation is in your favor, the more heroic it gets. It's probably the only JRPG I can think of that changes the music outside of Pokemon Black and White. And Black 2 and White 2.
This should work.
When, you know, your Pokemon's low on health. Okay, cool. So if I take those frocks out, I can... There's a chance that I can make him waste a turn by summoning them. Good to know.
Over there!
But yeah, Jack, like I said earlier, this is basically what most of the fights are going to be like in this game. There's the sky battles take up a small percentage of the overall battles you'll be doing in the game. I'm assuming target search means that the next time he uses that attack, it's going to be a guaranteed insta kill. So I don't know if Justice Shield's gonna do much, but 6. Fina did 6. And there you go. This is what I was just talking about. Now that it's more advantageous towards us, the music is more heroic. But that's not gonna last long because he's about to probably just straight up nuke someone. Yep. And just like that, the music quickly changes. Okay, I just had to make sure that Fina was... Wait, that was... Oh, that's blue. Wow. This entire time I had him on blue. I thought I had him on silver. I'm assuming I think Fina's the same. Or not Fina, but Aika's the same. I don't have her on silver either. So when it comes to Blue Rogue's super move, it's dependent on who is in the active crew, and each one damages and heals 10 times 10 the max spirit bar. So let's say you have a max spirit of 40. Each person in the active crew will do roughly 400, be it heal or damage, and that's for the single person who pops up. Also, what the frock? Thank you for explaining how Blue Rogues works. I appreciate it, King. And yes, what the frock indeed. Okay. Now let's focus on the Frock because I want to make sure that thing dies. Because I want him to have to waste a turn bringing another one back. Plus, I'd like to build up the SP gauge so I can use Pirate's Wrath. Okay, bets, everybody. Vice is gonna die here or not? Yes, no? No.
Here goes. Over there.
I feel like this fight wasn't as bad as the Rupee fight was. He took it to the face like a champ. Exactly.
Go!
But yeah, for me, I felt like the Rupee fight was harder than this. Vice is probably dead here. Gee, who could have seen that coming? Besides everybody. Here, everybody. Here's your chance to spam Quicka.
Move. Give me strength.
And splat. This is probably the first boss this playthrough that actually has multiple kills in the battle now. There's your Quicka, everybody. And sleep. Quicka and sleep. Take a snooze. Well, someone's taking a snooze. Rest in peace, Aika. Rip. Well, rip, Aika. It was fun while it lasted. I'm just kidding. Get up. You're not losing out on this experience. Get up.
Give me strength.
The head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Today just felt like it dragged on. I'm sorry, babe. Get up and do your work. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. Hey, Berserker Male Thermal Grease. Enrique took the kill. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. I can't believe this. I'm no better than Pops. Lapin, I think you might have misjudged Sentime. Your dad is the best mechanist in all of Valua. Heck, maybe even the world. And on top of that, he's a kind-hearted man who looks after young orphans like you and Hans. Just shut your mouth already, will ya? You don't need to tell me that. I know. But I'm gonna be famous. I need to become famous. I can't sit around like Pops and wait for something big to happen to me. That's why I left home. I left to become a legend. In Gin Alley. You worry too much. Heck, even I'm still a nobody in the grand scheme of things. Some things just take time. I guess I can't blame you, though. I left home to find my own adventures, too. So, I guess you and I aren't so different. We both have so much to do ahead of us. But if you rush things and try to make a name for yourself by destroying towns, then you'll be only known as a criminal. Not a legend. Well, we'll see you around, Lapin. Next time we meet, I hope we're both a little closer to achieving our goals. Or dreams, technically. You have defeated me. Both physically and mentally. I bow my head to you, Vice. Does he have a Lapin? No. Okay. Outside of Enrique, everyone's at full health. Now he's at full health. Let me go back to Vice because I know he's got a new weapon. The Thunder Cutlass. 375. Nice. We also got the Berserker Mail. Armor made by a Lapin. It greatly increases the wearer's attacking capabilities. That's for you, Vice. You could have slept at the end. Yes. Yes. I could have, and especially considering I've got to go back there and save anyway. But, and hear me out, I just didn't want to spend any money. I have all those healing items. Why spend money? It's 60 gold? Yes! It may be 60 gold. But I had all those healing items. Why spend money? Now you said what's her face is northwest of Sailor Town or Sailor Isle? Sailor's Isle? Sailor Island of Sailors. Ooh, what's that? You found the Mirage Island. Lately, sailors have been reporting sightings of Sailor's Island floating around mid-ocean. They tried to get close to the island, but to no avail. Theory has it that light reflected off Sailor's Island is creating a mirage of sorts. Neat. Look at these weird little bats. It's dead. She should be around there. Okie dokie. We've already seen Lambda burst once today. We don't need to see it again.
That was easy.
Okay. So she should be around here-ish, in this general area. So let's head back. There you are. You're the one that put out that black spot and called me here, right? Or called me out here. Yes, you are correct. You've been quite the popular air pirate around these parts lately, you know. However, I cannot sit idly while air pirates fly the skies freely and do as they please. Now, she's the one that has the insta-kill that we can block with Delta Shield, right? My name is Piastol. I am a bounty hunter, and I specialize in finishing off air pirates. I am feared amongst even the most hardened air pirates. They have dubbed me the Angel of Death. And the angel has come for you, Vice. Wow, imagine that. We've actually become famous enough to have a real bounty hunters come after us. Yeah, she has that spell. Okay. Oh, grow up, Vice. It's not a good thing when bounty hunters start coming after you, especially ones called the Angel of Death. The sass. You seem confident. Perhaps you truly are as strong as they say. I suppose this is why you've been able to stand toe-to-toe with Valua. However, you're still just an air pirate. I'll send you and your mangy crew to the bottom of the clouds.
On guard.
You heard her. On guard, people. My god, she's pointing at you. How rude. She learned it from Phoenix Wright.
Let us begin.
I forgot she has a dog. This kind of reminds me of a certain boss fight in Wild Arms. Deathhound. Very clever name. All right, Aika, you do your thing. You're this entire fight, you're only going to be spamming Delta Shield.
Delta Shield.
For anyone that doesn't know, Delta Shield stops magic. Like that. The downside is it also stops our magic. So, you know. Gotta be a little careful. But yeah, as long as we can keep the Delta Shield going, we don't have to worry about the insta-death spell that she can do.
On guard.
We have to worry about that, but it's not insta-kill, I think. So we're good. It just does a lot of damage. Critical hit, and it really didn't do that much, actually. Oh, come on, Vice. You could have finished it off with a counter hit. Now, the good thing is Delta Shield does not stop items. And there's the insta-kill. Heh! Heh! Heh!
Let's try this.
Hey, King, do you know what the level cap in this game is? Is it 99? I don't know why my brain was freaking out trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. It's an S move. I think I may have asked you that at one point already. Level 99 is the cap. Gotcha. Realistically, there's no point in grinding that high since bosses level up with you anyway. I've done a few playthroughs where I hit the level cap. It's not really worth it though, is it? It'd be different if bosses didn't like level with you. But it's not really worth it since, you know, well, you know. Or is it worth it? I don't know, King. I might be wrong. I might be being a stoopy poopy here and not, you know, thinking. Who needs the health? Aika does. Makes the last boss easier. Fair.
Let's try this.
And that's that fight done. Rest in piss, lady.
We did it.
I mean, peace. Yeah, rest in peace, yeah. How? How could this... She interrupted me. How could I lose to a lowly air pirate? I'm sorry, but I'm a tad too young to die just yet. Come back in maybe 50 or 60 years. I might be ready to keel over by then. But in the meantime, you're gonna continue sailing. I think it's time for you to get back to your own ship. Or we're gonna continue sailing. You can sail too, I guess. I don't care. Grr. That scar. The one on your cheek. And your goggles. Huh? What are you mumbling about now? It can't be. No. I'd recognize you anywhere. It is you. As I have told you, I am known across the skies as the Angel of Death. I swear upon that cursed name that I will hunt you down and finish you off. She's pointing again. I will find you again, and your deaths I shall bring. Until then, I will let you live. However, the next time we meet, it will be the end of you. Backstory. Or at the very least, a hint of a backstory. But alright. That's, I'm gonna say that's gonna do it for the stream, for today's stream. We did a little more than I was anticipating that we would do, you know. Well, I say that, but, you know. We did decent. Guys, I'm still reeling from earlier, okay? Ah, well. But alright, everybody, we're gonna raid Kit because he's currently streaming Bloodborne. So y'all go and show him some love and some support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Zeku, you're a fucking legend once again for all those subs. I'm still very flabbergasted and also kind of sad that we weren't actually talking about actual subs because I was about to go into a real sub discussion. Chowmy, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Everybody for stopping. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and have a good night or evening. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.